Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Village Mystic Pines. So what we're going to do today, we're going to go away from the bits and bobs over there, you know, the drain stuff and the cistern and all that kind of stuff. We're going to try and just do a little bit more interior bits and bobs. Now, I am going to have like a little street going down here, just like a small one. Like this will be, right, let's try and show you guys my vision. This will be like one of the main entrances that goes down into the town, and then from here, right across this part, this is where we're going to have the, well, not really a square, but, you know, a circular piece, where we're going to have like a big stone, a big magical stone. Now what I was thinking, I will move that stone, I think just to put a house here instead, because it's a nice place for it. So I will destroy that one, even though there's some really good comments saying, you know, like, in real life, a stone that big would just take so much effort, you would just build around it. Totally true. But instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a big stone in this part. And you can see that I've, you know, flattened it off a little bit. So nice square here, big stone or statue or something. Something that's magical, that's got actual stuff like shot into the air. We're going to do some cool pattern type stuff. Some stuff that's very Jaden Man. I don't know if people remember Jaden Man. It's really cool. He played on the server like a while back on my old one. Made a really cool like magic-y type thing. So we're gonna have that like shooting into the air. Also underneath that, right? That's gonna join up with the cistern somehow. Part of the tunnel part, like pieces, it's gonna be, you know, go into there, and there'll be a big magical room, and that's gonna be where the blood magic takes place. So blood magic is gonna be banned in this city, but there's gonna be like a secret blood magic thing, I don't know, underneath it. I think the main Thieves Guild and people like that are actually going to be underneath this island here. This island is probably going to house the Thieves Guild, or over here or something. But I was thinking about here, because I'm going to use a smithy, because I'm going to have a smithy, and he's going to be right here. I'm thinking of having him actually allied, like, fully with the Thieves Guild. And then, obviously, if they like steal some sort of metals or something like that, like a metal sword, he will actually reshape it. He'll melt it down and reshape it for them. So, like, to make it, you know, hidden that it's been stolen. I don't know. That's my ideas anyway. It might just be crazy, but yeah. So that's pretty much it. There you go. That's my little rant or my little ideas of what's going to happen. There will be obviously houses across this side as well. I'm going to try to like curve it around here, so there'll only be like, well, I said there'll only be probably going around this part here. There'll be some houses. There'll be some houses down this way, and there'll be a couple houses on this bit. But this is going to be like the centre, so I'm going to have to try and make it around this road. But that road on the outside is going to be the outside of the city, so this will go around like here. This will be the main bit. So I could have like a big square there, but I also want to have a couple more cul-de-sac type things like that, like dead ends, because they just have so much like personality to them. Anyway, Jesus, God. That's a lot of planning in my head. I just need to get that out so that you guys know. The first thing I'm going to do is build a little stable here. I can't even remember what style I did last time. I did quite a cool style. This is quite a while ago now, actually. There we go. So this is what the style I'll do. I might actually just copy and... I might just steal my own style. I'm going to steal my own style. So that's what I did there. Just bits and bobs and some of that as well. So that's behind. Okay, that's fine. We're going to do something here. We're going to have another stable. Because we had all... well, we've already built that house, so we did that as a wall. Yeah, it's fine. Right. I think it's going to have to be... oh, one, it's going to have to be underneath this. It's going to be a lot shorter as a stable. Not that short, though. I mean, those are like midget horses. So we're going to do it in twos, then. I'm going to stylize it in and make it a little bit more interesting later on. That works with the other bit there. There, and... okay. I might even do... like that. And then that goes down to... just one of these in the middle. There we go. And I'm going to do one of those. Going to do one of those on the side. So that. And then just... bulk up a couple of these. That means that one as well. So that side bit. Oh, not that though. Okay, so that bit there gets kind of like deleted in a way. That's off center. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's odd. Okay, that's odd. That's weird. What the hell am I going to do here then? What the hell? God damn it. So I can't really do like something like this, can I? I did want to have a support on... Okay, maybe I'm just going to do it on the sides here. Oh, look. That might look alright. Yeah, so I'm just going to have that, but this time I'm going to actually just have this as well. Or... So that doesn't connect in, that's why I wanted that one. Yeah, that looks okay. It's not great, but it looks okay. Maybe do that and then do... I'm just trying to think of things to make it look a little bit more like it's sticking out and actually belongs there, rather than it being, you know, really flat. Since learning that I can just whack it like that, it's made it so much... It's made my life so much easier. Okay, that will do. So this is going to be our little stable. We are going to do what we did before. I can't remember what blocks are used. I might be able to even improve it on the last time that I did this. What did I do last time? Oh, I just did loads of mud. Oh yeah, I can improve that easily. Dirt, we got some of this. We got the dirt gravel now, which can use. Actually, doesn't look too bad there, so I actually don't need to edit that one, which is quite nice. But this definitely needs to change. So if we just put some dirt down and just grab that, and then just, you know, lather it up. Don't think that's the right word. But yeah, what is going to be the house next to this one is just going to be a normal little house. I know that I said I wasn't going to do it on camera, but I've decided that I am going to do it on camera because otherwise I won't do it. I know, it's just a nice little simple thing like that, isn't it? Now this needs to be a little more muddy. That'll go all mud like this, and then we'll grab. Okay, that's the mixed one. I think I just changed that corner one that I didn't want to change. There. So that mixes in nicely. We need to have a little bit more coming out, like on this side as well. Even if it is just for the time being this one. Get some of the Shrek stone in as well, or what I call the Shrek stone. I'm calling it the Shrek dirt, or Shrek dirt. That was the one I went for. Gonna use a little bit of the bone one as well. No, I think that needs to be. Then that at least kind of mixes in. It's fine, right? And then, you know, simple stuff, nice little trough, and I think we're okay for biomes above that. So we can actually, or I'm pretty sure we are. Forest and forest, that's pretty much an A-OK. Right? There we go, grab that one. At least change that one. I don't know about the back bits, but it's fine. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. We want to use the water there. That, get some hay around. And we can do that with hay slabs. And we can do it with the hay stairs rather than using the blocks. Well, we can use blocks as well. Grab the blocks as well. Why not? Grab the stairs. There we go. Like a lump right here. Then we can have the actual for the next building that we're going to be doing. Maybe we'll have the stairs on this side or something. I don't know. We'll see. Right, so I've got that there. There we go. There's that one there. Nice little pile there, and then have actually have this one going that way, up that way, and like that, and then not 10. There. Right. Okay. That kind of works. You know, something simple. I don't think I did anything else. I think we could probably do with... And this is something I didn't do on the other one. These are hooks for saddles. So you'd put the actual saddles on there and you'd have the reins and the saddles on that side. Now that wall right there looks really boring. Have we done anything cool to any of the other ones? No, we just had a big ass thing there. Okay, well we're going to grab some of these. Just some stairs. Oh, I haven't got a block, have I? There you go, there's a block. I'm just going to do some very, very simple, like this type of thing, where you just get some buttresses on the outside to actually support it. And we could have that. Don't think we need that, but we could have this on the side maybe. Oh, that looks too much, but there we go. We could just have that or something. Oops. God, I'm deleting everything at the minute. What the hell? There. Right. Or even a window. I've already got that many... Yeah, I'll put in a window here. Screw it. Get a little bit interesting, because there is enough room for it, so... Why not? But we will go with this weird... weird style. Okay, there we go. So got that. Maybe even do it this. Well, I would do it normal style then. Like weird little window thingy there, and I might even go across with like a like that, and then maybe even do something. There we go. That looks alright actually. So it's completely weird styles, but it kind of fits, and maybe even you could then start going down. It's got this weird like mom. No, it doesn't need that. It just needed something anyway. It just needed something. Now at least it actually gives off light. I'm pretty sure that there wasn't any paintings behind it. No, there wasn't. So that kind of works out nicely as well, doesn't it? We can maybe do with... Okay, that green. That's green as well. It's a shame. But I don't want to change biomes because I've already done this building. I don't want to change any biomes above it. I'm happy with it. Right, okay. Anyway, that works. Right, so this is the house that we're going to do next. First thing, obviously, looking at that floor, I just don't even want to look at it. Ah! Right, let's go and grab an Enviro slab. Let's grab one of the biomes or something. God damn it. Right, okay. Fly over here. Okay, I got that one there. That one will do. I don't know why I flew underneath the thing. Right, I need to bring this out, definitely, because it needs to be, like, more there. I think. Just needs to do more of this type of stuff where you actually bring it out. Right, and just switch out a couple of these. That one probably needs to be into there. So a couple of those like that. I'll grab the other one. I mean, that one actually does fit in every so often. If you use it properly. The real one I want is the small, small gravel. There we go. Something like that, just make it a little bit smoother. Obviously, this side bit is ugly. The entire road, to be honest, is actually still pretty bad. This is really bad. But these are all kind of bad, so I am going to be just somehow fixing them at some point, but I don't really know when. Anyway, what are we talking about? Let's get on to these bits. Okay, that definitely needs to be over there, and that needs to... that. These need to as well, and up here, what am I going to do there? Need a different colour? Don't need... I actually would use spruce. Oh no, I don't want to use spruce, we want to use something else. Let's use this. How are we going to do this one? We're going to do this one here. Yeah, I'll do that style. Why not? I don't really like that corner yet. I'll just change that one over to... yeah, we use dark oak because I hardly ever use that. It's just going to be on there. And buttons. This side here, that wall, I'm not even bothered about. That looks okay. Oops. It's either that or I got up here. No, I don't go up there. I think that needs to be there. Put that in. Put in our stair. Grab that one there, grab that one there. And here we go. So that kind of looks good. Now, windows. We got blue here. And we got light grey there. Okay. So, let's pick out a couple colours. What goes well with white? Everything. That's good. I also want to do more of a nice type thing with this. So I'm gonna be changing a lot of those. Anyway, red we haven't actually used at all. I always think of red as quite, with dark colours. Green we haven't used for a little while. White's always good, but orange, pink. I don't want to use. Blue, like dark blue. Oh, I think we're gonna have to use green or something, because it's something we haven't really used for a little while. Now I have to check on the other side. Actually, we did do the windows on the other side, didn't we? Brown. I used brown there. Blue up top. Okay, well let's keep with that one then. That kind of works, doesn't it? Brown. Oops, still want that one as well. Need that one though. Blue stained, yeah. Try. So it's going to be on the side. So it'll be brown on the bottom floor. I think that one's going to just be a simple little window. So let's grab There we go, brown. And this one might be a little bit bigger, so let's grab the light blue. Now I've got the light blue there, but it's also got the other blue as well. So it might be okay. There we go, cut that out, and cut that out as well. Oops, that's weird. There, blue up there. Okay, and I think big circular box thing. Gonna end up doing one of these. Some people like these, some people don't. I like them. I don't know, I just do. I like how they come out. I mean, that's different from that. It's just they add like some like level of depth to everything. So I just thought I saw a trapdoor that was a wheel, and I didn't. It's a lie. That's my eyes playing tricks on me. Right, okay, I've somehow switched that one around. I grab those two and just do like a simple little thing here. Yeah. There you go, like that. And we can just do a nice little thing here that has... Oh, is there another way we can do this? I don't know, I was trying to think of something really weird. And in doing so, I've just made crap, basically. And there's also like that, you know. It looks terrible. Okay, well, we'll just go with a very simple, like, little thing there. Top piece as well, that's just there. Now this one, I went crazy with, didn't I? I went with, like, cobblestone walls, fences and stuff, just everywhere. So, might try that. I mean, I might even go with a fence going across there, why not? Okay, so this, I'm going to go with, like, cobblestone. I don't want to do that one, though. I want the other one. There's the other one. So I started to use this one on this bit, didn't I? There you go, get that to there. There. What we're going to do here then? I'm going to do something like that. Let's make it look weird, but good. That's cool. Get something like that. Now I'll change this fence over in a bit. Like that. So we can get like a couple on here. And connect it up. That actually looks alright. I'm surprised. There we go. There we go. Don't need anything on this. I think keep it blank. Now what I was saying is I'm going to be... Yeah, because we've got this like line that goes all the way up. Right? I want is... Oops. That's not updated. There we go. One up. Well, actually, no, I need a curvy bit there then. That angle. I'm going to try this anyway. Oh, nope, no, that way. And that one there goes down to that one there. Unless it's these two that go... Oh yeah, those two connect, don't they? Okay, well, if we do that and that, and then this one... No, that one would be that way. Those don't connect. Damn it. There we go, that's that one. It's not that one. So what meta is that? That's number 2. Why does that go down then? So I want to know. Is it that one? So there's number 3. So that's number 3. Number 3 connects together, and then those don't. Is there a biome difference here? Forest. Oops. Extreme hills. Aha! So it must be a biome thing. Right, okay. Now that I've figured that out, I'm getting quite confused. There we go. So if we do that to there. Ah, we get that. Looks good. If we mix that one to that one. It's going to be a bit more cleaner. And then I want the X's for this one. There and there and there. Does that look? Looks alright. Yeah. I think we need the X's down there. And clean up here. Yeah. I'm just messing around with this one like crazy at the minute. Okay. Same kind of thing at the bottom then. We're going to have X, 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 and probably that will be an X. Then have this bit here. And we will connect those in. So let's go there and there. And I'm guessing that goes to... Oh no, that goes to a pointy bit. That's fine. That works behind there. Now we just need to do this little bit down here. Because at the minute it looks a little bit boring. We could do cobblestone. Sorry guys, I'm burping. There we go. Put that in there, like that. That works. We could probably do something with this as well. Drag that down. Okay, that's not going to go to there, but there we go. We'll try that anyway. See how that works. That was good. Okay, well we've got the outside of the house now, which it's gone a lot longer than I expected. Anyway guys, I think that's it for the end of the episode. I actually didn't write down how long this one's going to go on for, so I have no idea, but we will be getting on to the interior next episode, and you know, steaming through this and seeing how far we can actually get with that one. But hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.